Hello all, welcome back to this old save, and today we're going to tackle some companion stuff. Oh, ooh, there's some companion stuff coming out of the back of these companions. They're robots. That's really weird. As you can see, I've finally found some robots. They're on a nice fissured planet here. These are the robots I'm looking for. We're going to go over a couple of the other things that I found during my explorations for these things today. Bloop. Gross guy. Let's go into screenshot mode for a sec. This camera mode is going to show you the glyphs, but these glyphs are going to take you to a planet in whatever galaxy you are in. I am in Galaxy 256. If you want to find these specific robots, you'll need to have access to that galaxy to get these. However, I want to say that I don't feel like any of these are specifically very unique, and you can find these anywhere you're looking. You just got to do what I did and look for uncharted system after uncharted system until you land on every planet. Look for how many animals it's got. If it's got 2 animals, you've got robots. Another way to tell, and I didn't mention this last time, we'll go over that after I go over the differences in these animals. There is another way to tell if you're on a robot planet, and it's a little bit faster. I should have mentioned it last time. I should have practiced it last time. Here we go, right here, side by side, the differences. Looking at the head, you can see there is a texture on each of the heads. This one here is that like rubber floor mat hexagon pattern. It's very faint and hard to see except when reflecting. Look how black that is. Except when reflecting light directly on. And then it's pretty cool. The texture on this one is like, it looks worn and rusty from certain angles, but then when you get the light gleaming on it, it has a bunch of big metal hexagons, which I thought was pretty neat. I hadn't seen this texture before, so I thought that was cool. This is the one I've gone for because instead of a nice, let's move the sun a bit. It's moved since I got here and the lighting was a bit better. There we go. Instead of this nice even texture, like it's got no texture, it's got a nice even paint pattern, you know what I mean? I could change the color of this creature, but that's about it. I'll never be able to get, as far as I'm aware, this sort of camouflaged hexagon texture that I've got on the blue robot here. Well, it's not really, yeah, I guess it's blue. That's fairly blue. And we will be able to change that color and get a modeled, purple or whatever color we can manage to change that to when we modify it. This is basically the style I was looking for of robot. Something neat on the back that wasn't a giant magnet, or the parasol. Because the parasol is cool, but when you're riding the creature, which, by the way, is the main reason I want a robot creature, is to use it as a horsey. Because they can climb preposterously steep mountains, just like cliffs, just instantly. They'll just boop right to the top. And they run fast in general. So I'd like to have a robot creature for practical purposes, and I'd like it to look cool. So that's why I went out and found this guy here. And this guy here isn't my pet, but I have grabbed one already. So we can take a look at the companion register. See what I've got going on. So, oh, and it's nighttime suddenly. Look at that glowing green robot poop. The other way to tell is as soon as you land on the planet, you open up your menu here like this, you go over to creatures, and I don't even have to move over any further than this. I can see right here that ion batteries are selected as the bait for this planet. And that's how I got these guys to follow me and poop, is I gave them a battery. A battery led to poop. Yeah, and just in case you're wondering, yeah, this is Facium. These robots are creating plant matter poop. Okay, whatever. Wow, that's pretty. Ooh, the teal and the green and the bright pink and magenta purple sky. Wow. These Fisher planets are really cool. All right, like I said, let's take a look at the register. We don't have to go anywhere for this. Creatures, companion register. So you can see I've got 6 creatures. We are full on the register now. Now I am willing to sacrifice probably these 2 in the middle. They're very interesting, unique creatures I've found. You might have seen similar ones to these. They're not super duper unique, but they're about as unique as the robots or the bone cats. I don't know how you find these ones. It's a lot easier to find these. In fact, I don't know how you find these. They're just pretty common, so you can find them on lots of different kinds of planets. probably the same with these two. These I find more often on volcanic planets. They're very common on volcanic planets, but you can find them on, I think, anomalous planets as well. I'm not sure. But these two, this one was on a desert planet, and this one, I think, we can take a look. We can take a look. No, a scorched planet. Okay. Close enough. And oh, hey, this one was on a volcanic planet. This cuttlefish, this little elephant-cuttlefish, cute little guy. Creepy cute. Creepy and cute. This guy here I grabbed because, oh, he disappears when I rotate him around. I guess he doesn't want to show us his backside. Yeah, I grabbed this guy because they emit a plume of blue and purple smoke when they travel, and I thought that was super duper cool, and I wondered if we could maybe ride on that guy. He flies, so we'll see. See if we have a sky rider, if we can write messages in the sky with our contrail. What do we got? We got a Diplo that is 0.2 meters tall, and it's an adult, so we got to modify this one. We got to hatch an egg on that. Maybe we can do that. I don't know which ones of these are 24 hours old or not. I got some of these yesterday, and I got some of these today. The robot, we're not going to be able to hatch an egg. I got that only a few hours ago. It's not going to be ready to. The bone cat might be. Let's do that now. Who do I have an egg for in my inventory? I think I have an egg in my inventory for someone already. This is from Ayazi. That might be the pet that I sacrificed already. I had to make room for, not the cuttlefish, the one above it. Nasiv. This sort of gassy fish. So Aziz or whatever is gone. Yeah, this is a soy. So we have one egg. All right, let's try and see if we can get an egg from the bone cat. Shall we? Oh, you are tiny. We're gonna have to modify you as well. I definitely want to modify the colors. I mean, the blue inlay is really cool in this light, actually. Okay, feeling happy. Yeah, incompatible size. See, I want to get you to be a much bigger size. Induce egg. There we go. And we're going to talk to you right away again, because usually that makes you hungry and upset. So there you go. Where'd the egg go? Can I see it even? Wait, where? Induce egg. Oh, I didn't wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to feed you again then. Wants attention? Yeah, I bet you do. Am I feeding you ion batteries here? Did they fix that bug yet? Okay, you don't need attention, you needed food. I see. Okay, we're gonna back off on that, and we're gonna grab the egg. It is so tiny. Look at that egg. Can get over here. Thank you. Now I can grab that, maybe. There we go. Viable egg. So, let's see what we got. Average size. I wouldn't call that average. That's very small. We're going to have to modify that. It's going to have to be a little bit bigger. Not that we need to ride this this creature in particular. This is more of just a, companion. This will be our workhorse, so to speak. Okay, so we got one egg. Ma. Aw, that's cute. What? Anything? No? Okay. We could customize your appearance. I mean, I'm probably going to replace you with your child because it's going to be bigger and a color I like better. But we could put something on. Movement tracker. Yeah, let's put guns, because that's cool. Tapered plating. Is that new? I think it looks pretty neat on there. Sure. Tapered plating. Color. I don't know. What color am I again on this save? White and black. Black and gold. Secondary color. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sure. In fact, let's make that black up there. Yeah, see? There we go. I don't know if that matches the creature's colors all that well, but it doesn't have to. There we go. Back out of there. Now you've got some plating, little guy. How do you feel about that? I mean, you're made out of plating, but you've got some metal plating now. Okay. So, oh, you know what? While we're here, I think many of my creatures are from such a planet. Let's take a peek at the register again. See where everyone is from. Unusual climate. Okay, so let's call this guy out and see if we can get an egg for this guy too. Let's do it here because I don't want it to roll away. No, I don't know that it can. It seems to plop down pretty concretely. Okay, we'll talk to you. Induce an egg. We'll do that right away. We'll hold it down and we'll wait this time. Okay, we didn't even need to wait. You flew away. Come back. Hungry. Give treat. There you go. And you don't even need a pat. That's good. We'll back out of the menu and we'll grab this giant egg. We'll see what that says. This one says very large and aggressive. I have an aggressive beetle as my pet. Interesting. Okay. I can't remember even what kind of creature this was. It doesn't matter. I can have 6 eggs. I think 6. Yeah, 6 eggs and 6 creatures. And I can't hatch the robot egg today anyway. So, yeah, that's right. They not only poop, they lay eggs. Robots lay eggs in, yeah, No Man's Sky. All right, back to the register. Let's see if anybody else is from an unusual planet. Diplo? No, Scorched. You were from Scorched as well, right? Yes. And you were from Volcanic. So I need... Okay, we got you. So we have 3 unusuals, 2 Scorched, and a Volcanic. We could go look for these, but what I think I might do in the meantime is head over to the anomaly. Or even better, let's head back to our home system because we're not too far away from the home system. We'll head back home. Wow, very pretty here. I'm going to make a save point and take a screenshot maybe. That's not the screenshot button. That's the screenshot button. This is the button to turn off vignette. And that should be all I need for now. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that's neat. Is there any way to get some of those misty things going? Swirling in the background. There we go. Nice. Very cool skies here. Oh yeah, if we get down a bit lower and that's up in the sky, that's better. There we go. Nice. Alright, and we're off. You know, I didn't take a picture of the creatures. Let's take a picture of the creatures. Yeah, what do we got over here, buddy? You know what? I know a way to get the creatures. We'll drop a battery on the ground. Yeah, there they come. Oh, they're all the same type. Do we have any, you know what, we do. We do have one of those types. Right here we do. Bam. Okay, so let's take another screenshot. Let's make it daytime again. And we'll get some of these robots in the screenshot. Can't get a very good angle on, I want to see more details on the one in the background, but I want this one up close, and I can't position these guys. They just don't like being positioned. You can't control animals, you know. Pet owners know how it is. Alright, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. Okay, back off to the anomaly. We're going to try to modify some of these eggs a bit. We've got lots of resources on the save, so let's see what we can do. Yeah. I don't know that the anomaly is actually in the home system, but let's head there. See, we're not too far. Not too far at all. It is 300 light years away, 331. It was around a blue star where I found those robots. But it could be any color, as far as I know. You know what I did not see and I don't remember ever having seen is a yellow star that was uncharted. I'm not saying that that's an impossibility, I just don't recall seeing one, and I definitely did not find one in my travels recently. In fact, that's one thing I did want to do briefly. Let's land first. Where is all of my stuff at? Over by the space station? Indeed it is. Okay. Let's call the anomaly in right here then. And we'll land on... Oh, nice freighters. We will land on here. And we'll explore the discoveries menu on the inside of the anomaly. I'm going to see how many Quicksilver missions there are to do too. One of the reasons I want to land here is not... Oh, well, that was a bit laggy. Is not just for the egg modification, but because phase 3 of the community research is done. That means we have the archaic habitation heater, and I have 3 Quicksilver missions available. I'm going to see what those are, and I'll tackle those, but I'll tackle those off camera. We're probably going to do Quicksilver missions on permadeath. Maybe we already did them. Depending on when this gets viewed. There we go. Habitation heater. Cool beans. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's get ready to modify these eggs. But first, I'm not going to forget, we're going to go into the discoveries menu. Oh yeah, look, I have discovery services. That's cool. Okay, so let's scroll up and we'll start where we were. Robot. We found some robots here. 6 planets in this not abandoned, uncharted system. Data unavailable. There we go. Dominant life form, uncharted. If you go to an abandoned system, it will have a dominant life form, and it will have an economy. It will not have conflict data. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I've got those two backwards. No, there's trade terminals in those systems. Yeah, there has to be an economy data. So there's just no conflict data in abandoned systems. But this has nothing across the boards. So there's the planet we were just on. Here. Boom. I just put like robot in brackets to mark these. 2 out of 2 discovered. You know what? Let's grab 100 nanites because why not? And you know what? Let's. I'm not going to name these, but I am going to just upload them because boom, boom. There's a couple more nanites. Back out of there. This system here, got to land on every planet. Oh wait, it had robots as well. Wait, where am I? No, that's the planet. That's the system we were just in. Back out. Where? Why can't I see the system name? Oh no! What have I done? No! Oh no. Well, I am sorry, everyone, that I've ever visited to. Wow, that was dumb. I definitely didn't need 3,000 nanites to never be able to name anything I've ever discovered. Oops. Oopsies. That was a big mistake. I wish I could undo this, but I can't. I have Discovery Services. Eventually that's going to go through. Well, nuts. Okay, if I click on the system, see, I'm scrolling. W. How do I get back to the top? What's going on here? Why are these systems scrolling off the top of my map that way? How do I get back up now? W is not doing anything. S is... No, I can't go back up higher than this. Okay, well, I'm going to have to use filters then. We're going to go to uninhabited systems. There they all are. That's, was I doing something like weird, like hiding them? Do I have hidden systems? No, there's nothing hidden. Okay. Frustrating. Sorry, everybody, that I uploaded all of your stars. Mostly I've been in Galaxy 256, so it's going to be years ago that I visited stuff anywhere near. It's probably already been uploaded. If it's in a UA, if it's in a community hub, don't worry about it. But don't do that. This button shouldn't even be there. There should be a warning, a confirmation. Are you sure you want to upload everything and never be able to name the stuff you've been to so far? Maybe you discovered stuff this week you were thinking of a name for and didn't do yet. Do you want to wait? No? No? Just do it? Okay. Thanks. Bye. Frustrating. So, we were just here, went to this system. See, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. Up, up, Let me go back. Okay, I'm going to scroll back. There, it's back again. What is going on? There's a really weird, glitchy bug with the menu system here, guys. That's really weird. I can't scroll back up. Should I start at the bottom? Like, I don't know where. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Anyway, you got to go to every planet in the system. So you click on this. We're in this system showing now. You got to land everywhere. There were no robots in the system. We can go to this planet. 1 out of 1. 1 out of 1. Lots of glitch planets in this system. Glitch planets were great. That's where I found, I think, both sets of robots. We'll find out. There was only 2 robot systems that I found throughout my exploration. This one had the robots. Did I mark it? Yeah, I just named the planet robots. Hey, both of them had rings. That's an interesting coincidence, which I just firmly believe is a coincidence. So here are the 2 other robots I found. As you can see, a very simple texture, or just a flat, shiny texture, and a parasol. These heads also are, I like the look of these heads, but they do not make good riding heads, in my opinion, especially if you make your robots very large. Your character just hides behind it and has no ability to see over itself whatsoever. And the other animal is basically identical. You know, a couple of slight differences. It doesn't have these parasols on its shoulders. It has the same shoulder guards that we saw on the planet we were just on. And it's got a purple color with a purple parasol. There's also a bright orange stripe, or I guess copper stripe along the top. Not a fan of the copper and purple together. And I don't think you can change the copper. I think it's only the purple we can change. So, no, I passed on that. I was looking for something with a neat texture like the one that we found. And that's what we got. If I could scroll back up, which I can't. I'll go back to there and we can look at it in here. Yeah, look at that neat texture. Almost like a camouflage. This would be, I guess, a snowy camouflage because it's blue, or a water-based camouflage. I don't know. I'm going to play around with the colors, see if we can get something really cool on there. I don't know what I would like. Maybe a gold. Something to go with this bronze. Or a black. We've got a lot of black on here already, so we'll see what we can do with colors. Color dyeing is not the easiest thing with creatures, especially with stuff like robots. So if I go back over to all systems, where are all systems? Here we go. Everything is back. Sorry, I uploaded everything. And I scroll down. Now I can scroll back up. It's only when you click on a new system that you lose the ability to scroll back up. We can see all of this stuff. Oh, hey, these ones were discovered. These might be weekend. Yeah, these are weekend event missions. So, 1, 2, 3. Was that one in there? No, it wasn't. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 systems visited altogether. It was not too arduous. It didn't take me literally all day or all weekend. It took me only about 2 or 3 hours total to explore. Not even 3 hours for sure. 2 hours to explore about 8 systems to find robots. Once you know what you're looking for, not too hard. Alright, enough about the robots because we're done with robots for today. What we're going to do is look at these. Remember which name is which one. This was the very large one. That is the beetle. Okay. And this one is the bone cat. So we're going to do the bone cat first, and we're going to try to get the size up there. See what we get. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So what does chromatic metal do? Increasing, and it only costs 105 for a full dose. Let's begin. Oh, no, we can do both height and personality at the same time. Let's see if we can increase something good. What does chromatic metal do? Helpfulness. You know what? Sign me up. And we will begin on that. Size and helpfulness. I'm going to... should I increase the size to maximum? Oh, wait. What's going on? Resequence. Inherited. Why is everything inherited? Average size and gentle. No, that's bad news. It should be able to grow a bit. You know what might have to happen? I've had this bug happen before where small creatures, you cannot make their eggs larger, but the eggs of their children you can make larger. So there's something going on there. Let's try one more time. Let's try a different material. What does indium do? Also increasing, and you need even less, but of course indium's harder to come by than chromatic metal. So let's try that. It said also inherited personality. See, right here it says inherited right now, but here it says increasing. If it keeps saying increasing here, this is the right one? No, this is the different one. This is the wrong egg. Exosuit. Where is this one? Okay. Increasing. Yeah, okay. Good, good. I didn't think that would change. Gentleness. No, let's take that out. High capacity. Let's put... We know that increases helpfulness. Let's do that one again. See what we get. Sequencing. Maybe we should just do one at a time. Modification complete. No, inherited right across the board. Oh, but if you look down beneath, it now says very large and playful. So it is working. We are increasing the size. I don't like that it says inherited in the middle there. That could be a glitch. Maybe something's gone funky with the egg sequencer. Maybe it's because it's an unusual creature. I don't know. This one's ready to hatch. We can see what this creature is. You know what? That's what we're going to do with the rest of our time. I haven't changed the color on this one yet, right? Let's do one more. We'll put indium. We will put chromatic metal. And we will hit go. Helpfulness increasing. It doesn't say inherited, so yeah. And I'll go make an autosave. Okay, and that way we're going to lock in the changes we've made. I've done 3 increases to size and helpfulness on this creature. We'll see what that hatches into tomorrow. Well, I will. And we'll show the results off. Who knows when. But I mean, well, of course, I'm always, whenever I need to do egg sequencing, this is the spot it parks me in. Or that one right there. One of these 2 spots. It knows that I want to do some egg sequencing, and it parks me way the heck over there. Okay, so I just made a save. I don't need to do any sequencing for this part. Let's go into the inventory and hatch an egg. No, that's not how we do it, is it? Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's what I thought. Which one's ready to go? This one here. Very large and aggressive. I thought this was... Oh, they're both very large and aggressive. Okay, well, let's see what this one was, the one that I'm getting rid of. Is this a raptor? Oh, my register's full. I can't hatch any of these creatures. Okay, well, I did make a save, so no big deal to delete any of these things from the register. You know what? I'm going to go with the cute fly thing over the cute creepy fly thing. Got to keep creepy in there because it is. Over the, ugly fly thing that has a really, really cool contrail. Am I? Yeah, I found these on a couple planets on a couple saves. I've also found these on a couple planets on a couple saves. Goodbye. I have a save. Doesn't matter. I can get that thing back. Let's see what this egg is. Let's see what this companion is. I am going to reload this save, so... It is fairly large. Oh, right, it's that thing. Well, I don't think we can do much modifications to this thing. We could try modifying the color real quick. Okay, let's load the autosave and see if we can do anything with color at all on that thing. Reload autosave. Because my guess is that we can't change the color on those things, but if we can, we'll see. See what happens. We'll hatch it. I'm going to reload anyway. So, it doesn't matter what we do here. I will have to delete that puffer fish. Oh well. Alright, let's get back over there real quick like. And yeah, let's change the ossified star egg. Calcashroom ossified star. That's what they are. Yeah, I want to be in here. Ready to hatch. That's the one. Okay, coloring. Let's do indium. 100% dose for 56. Sure. Begin. Modification complete. Okay, very large and aggressive. Ah, wrong button. There we go. This one. Hatch the egg. Oh, right. It wasn't the wrong button. I forgot that I need to go delete a creature. Goodbye, pufferfish. We're going to try you again. Now I hit the wrong button. Let's... Okay, well, we'll give you... It doesn't matter. We're going to give you a treat. You're hungry, and we'll pat you. We're going to go to the register to look at your truer colors, so you don't have like a hologram on you. No, that's identical. There's no color difference there at all. I mean, I've only tried one item, but my suspicion is that these things can't be changed. So I'm probably just going to delete that egg and probably the pufferfish creature so that I can see what we get with various generations of these creatures. But most of these I would like to keep. I would have liked to keep the pufferfish. Oh well. But all of the rest I want to keep a bit more. I don't need to keep this one. This one is also this one's also a floater. Yeah, it definitely floats. But I've got a much better flying creature up here. It flies a lot higher. I don't know that I can control it any better. All of the flying creatures seem really hard to control. The creature that I would like to get is one of the long-tailed butterflies. And if I can find one that has like dragon wings, and if I can make it look real big and it'll look like a dragon, that would be really cool. So I'm going to try getting those. I think those will take color very well. So that's why I would like to get those. And I will replace Gayoto over here with a butterfly if I... Well, I don't know. He looks pretty cool. Pretty intimidating. You know what I mean? Like he belongs in Starship Troopers. Hauling off a trooper. Alright, well, I'm going to reload the autosave because I don't want to keep this ossified star pet. Yeah. Hopia. Feeling happy? Yeah, you're gone, buddy. So am I. Until next time, everybody. Have a good time.